ever looked at yourself in the mirror and said, you let you down? Until you get to that point, you let you down. Tell me what you complaining about. Winners complain. Winners want to hear themselves talk. Champions do not complain. Why? Because they're focusing on what they said they wanted to do as a goal. So the only thing you're missing now is, are you willing to get up and do the work? Well, we gonna complain, y'all. We gonna work. You have a chance to control your destiny. That, my friend, is the American dream, not a Cadillac. I need you to give you your best. Come on, I'm pleading with you. Look, I'm gonna say it one more time. I need you to give you your all. I didn't say your kids. I didn't say your spouse. I didn't say your best friend. I need you for the next 30 days to give you every single thing you got. So do me a favor, do you want it or not? The truth is, you gotta find something within. You gotta find something within, and that's gotta push you, and that's gotta elevate you, and that's gotta drive you, and that's gotta move you. Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror and said, I'm not getting up on time. I'm not going to work on time. I'm not putting in 120% when I'm at work. I let me down. You are a champion. Think like one. I value myself enough to give 120% or don't do it. Rich people don't waste time. They realize it's their most important commodity. They don't watch a lot of TV. They don't do a lot of entertainment. If they're not working, they're studying their craft and getting better at their craft. I would love to tell you that on the road to success, everything is going to work out. It's not. It's going to be a dog fight. You want what it looks like, but you don't want what it feels like. It's hard. It's tough. The investment is worth it. I'm telling you, set a standard. I went and got my GED, then I got my 4-year degree, then I got my master's degree, then I got my PhD. And I ain't smart, but I set a standard so when my kids came in this world, their mama got a master's, their daddy got a PhD, they at least got to finish high school. I set a standard. Multi-millionaire as a speaker from the bottom up. I set a standard. Right? And so what I had to learn how to do was I had to say, yo, when the lights go off, who is Eric? What am I working on? What's my North Star? What's important to me? What makes me happy? And when you find out what your why is, and your why got to be deeper than you, when you find your why, you don't hit snooze no more. When you find your why, you find a way to make it happen. You have full permission to be your greatness right now. You have full permission to be your greatness. Whatever your greatness is, you have full permission to be that right this second. Like, get to a point that if nobody else gives you any likes or nobody ever comments on your stuff or nobody ever says you're great, you're happy with what you do. Like, you love yourself and you happy and you do it for you. The dream is yours, but you're saying, I'm not worthy of the dream. You're probably not, but it's been given to you anyway. I'm not smart enough. You're probably not, but it doesn't matter. It was given to you, and it's now your responsibility to do something with it. You've been given it. It's the gift that you never opened. It's the gift. It's yours. Do what you say you're going to do, and you make no excuses, and you don't let nothing get in your way. I left. I was like, I got to be in control of my life. And I wasn't mad at nobody. I'm not mad at nobody now. It's just I feel like I got to be in control. If something go wrong, I want to go wrong on my dime, not yours. I don't want to play by your rules. I want to play by my rules. Take control. Go forward. Please, you have to hear this. When I say I need you to be intentional and deliberate, hear me. I want to paint the picture. You have one team that has the ability to score. They have the ability to do well. They have the ability to score on the opponent. What their challenge is that they can't do it. They can't sustain it. You have one team that's good in spurts. You have another team that's dominant. The teams that are dominant because they can do it from beginning to end. Right? Listen to me. And they can do it team after team after team. Right? They can do it over and over and over. They dominate because they put pressure on you from the time you start to the very end. Like, oh, even when they're up, they continue to dominate. And your problem is you're not intentional and deliberate. You wake up on Monday and you might be strong, but by Wednesday, are you hearing what I'm telling you? You're not intentional and deliberate. You are hoping that the best is going to happen to you, and the best never happens to you. Like, and this is critical. What don't you have? Because all these things are going to stop you from getting to that next level. What don't you have in terms of getting to that next level? What don't you currently have? Because what you don't have, you need to start doing your homework so you can what? So you can go get that. You owe yourself. I didn't get here making excuses. It's your life. Only one person can stop you from making that become a reality, and that's you. And a lot of y'all scared. Just walk into it. Stop running from it because your life ain't sweet. It ain't like your life sweet from running. What's my North Star? Why am I here? What's my purpose? Like, leave your mark. That's why I'm so happy. I ain't happy because of no house. I ain't happy because of no cars. I know my purpose. But with this right here, your skill set, this thing can take you wherever you want to go and then take your kids wherever you want them to go. And you complaining because coach wants you to work and practice so you can get what you said you wanted. You mad at coach because he ain't gonna let you take no shortcuts because ain't no shortcuts on the next level. Y'all think you think this hard? Wait till you get to the pros. Most people were closer than they ever thought they were to finishing that big thing, but they never finished it because they didn't feel like finishing it, or they were doing it and it was pain. And most people quit in the pain because the pain hurt so bad that they don't know if they want to keep going to get to go. But you got to take your focus off of what's not happening and put your focus on what can happen. So if you're focusing on the negative, that's what you're going to get. That's what you're going to see. No more blaming. No more. I don't want to hear it no more. I don't want to hear this teacher did me wrong. This professor did me wrong. My mentor didn't. My mama did. My daddy didn't. Stop the blaming. If it's your life, I need you to take complete ownership of it. It's your life. I don't want to hear no more excuses. You blame, that's what you do. You make excuses for why you broke. You make excuses for why you stuck. And it is easier to make it somebody else's fault than to man up and look in the mirror and say, it was your fault. It's easy to put it on somebody else. Why? Because then you ain't got to do nothing. There is no excuse for not living up to your fullest potential. No excuse. You're going up against other champions. You think you're going to get 50%? You think you're going to give 70%? You think you're going to give 80? I watch y'all. Y'all good, but you need to be great in this league too. You're real good at what you do, but some of you don't finish. You look good in the first. You look good in the second. But the fourth with the last 3 minutes, I could tell with the last three. Listen to me. The real beast is the last 4 minutes. The real beast is when their legs give out. The real beast when they tired. The real beast find a way to pull something out when nobody else ain't got nothing. I'm from Detroit. I watched Barry Sanders do it. I watched Barry, no yards in the first quarter. No yards. The Lions were sorry. Offensive line was sorry. They was killing Barry. Some kind of way though in the fourth quarter when the big boys, when the linebackers got a little tired, fourth quarter, 4 minutes left when they was giving out, Barry, boom, 80 yards, touchdown. I'm like, Barry, why you don't got no dance? I know I'm old. Go back and watch Barry. He never was there. I said, Barry, why you ain't dance? Because he said, I know I'm gonna get to the end zone. This is gonna be a regular thing. I'm gonna get to beast mode. Write that down. Write that down. Beast mode. Write that down. Beast mode every single day. All right, on 3 every single day. 1, 2, 3. Come on, y'all. I flew 5 hours to get here. Give me some energy. I just told you I was in Dubai. That was a 13-hour flight. I was just in Chicago. Then I had to go to Milwaukee. Then I went back, drove 3 hours to get to the airport in Detroit. Come on, give me something. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 1, 2, 3. And if you're not willing to do it every single day, you're not going to beat the man that's doing it every single day. I'm not the best. I'm not better than Tony Robbins, Zig Ziglar, Les Brown. I'm not the best, but they have not outworked me. They better than me. They speak better than me. I got a GED, doggone it. It took me 12 years to get a 4-year degree. They better than me. I just get up every day at 3 and give you a video. I just get up every day at 12 and give you another one. I just get up at 5 and give you another. I'm not the best. I'm a beast. I'm not the fastest. Like, I want to tell y'all a secret. Please don't share this away from here because I'm about to develop it and make it into like a shirt and stuff. Y'all see people be having the lions? You ever seen people like with the shirts with the lions where they tattoo a lion? You know the lion is 30%. Do you know that the hunting rate of a lion is 30%? So if a lion come after you, you got almost a 70% chance of getting away from a man. Go watch it on TV. You got a chance of getting away from a man. Go watch it. Like the lion, rah, jump on top. And then I'm out. Sometimes you'll see 2 lions on top and some kind of way they still get out. Y'all know who the real king of the jungle is? The African wild dog. They got an 83% chance. When they come get your butt, it's an 83% chance they're going to kill you. A lion only got like 30, 33. But the reason why the lion is considered the king of the jungle is because of his mane. Because of the way he look and he roars. The hyena don't look like that. But I bet you if you pay attention, you'll see a lion's mouth in the hyena. You'll see a lion head in the hyena mouth. Why? Because the hyena knows that he got that look, but he ain't necessary to be the king of the jungle, y'all. Okay, so let me tell you why the African wild dog. Number one, they can run like about 60, 70 miles per hour. That's not impressive. The cheetah can do that. But the cheetah can only do it for about a mile. Them boys can do it for about 5, 6 miles. Imagine somebody chasing you at 60 miles per hour for 5. You're going to get tired. They run in the packs. And watch this one. Y'all got to write this one down. They communicate like no other animal. They communicate to one another. If y'all want to be champions, you got to communicate to each other. Number one, I need my seniors, my vets, those who know that this ain't no game, this is life. You got to be a leader, y'all. You got to hold these boys accountable, man. For real, man. You can't let these dudes come in when they want to come in, eat whatever they want to eat when they want to eat, do whatever they want to do when they want to do it. Why? Because your success is... Ma, you worked out today? How many hours you work out? 3 hours. He on vacation, 3 hours, y'all. Y'all gotta hold people accountable. Who you running with? Don't let these dudes come in here and think they won because they made it to the league. You ain't won nothing yet. You just got here. You ain't won nothing yet. Everybody here. Separate yourself. You can't let these dudes come in and just think they can have workout, and it's gonna show on game day. Hold them accountable. Be a leader. Show by example. The reason why I talk with so much passion because I live everything I'm talking about. You'll never hear me talk about working out because I don't work out. I don't be on no, get up and bench press. I don't be talking about no bench pressing. I don't bench press. I'd be lucky if I do 500 push-ups in a year. I don't be telling nobody be on no diet. I ain't on one. I don't talk about that kind of stuff. Why? Because I don't do it. But getting up at 3 o'clock, I talk about it. Getting them degrees, I talk about it. Being the best in your industry, I talk about it. I go pound to pound with any other motivational speaker. I talk about it. Pound for pound. I didn't say I was the best, but you're not going to outwork me. My grandma called and said, grandson, you all over the world. When you going to get some rest? I said, when I die, grandma. My ancestors 400 years ago, they didn't have this opportunity. They couldn't come to speak. Listen to me very closely. My ancestors didn't have this. And I ain't talking about slavery. I'm talking about Dr. Martin Luther King. He run circles around me, but he wasn't born when you could make 75 grand to 100 grand speaking. Martin Luther King would run circles around me. He had his PhD at 26. I got mine in my 40s. He's the best of the best. If Martin Luther King was alive right now, all his stuff would go viral. But guess what? That speech, I Have a Dream, imagine that joker being on Instagram. Imagine him TikToking that joker. The problem is, though, he was born in the 60s. There are opportunities that I have he didn't have. You think I'm going to waste those? So I need y'all to do me a favor. Number one, set the standard on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 1, 2, 3. Your standard. I'm not telling you what standard to set. I'm telling you this. If you smoking and drinking, you better be the best in the league. If you smoking and drinking during the week and you ain't the best in your position, you might want to stop. You might want to stop smoking and drinking until you're the best in your, you might want to stop going out to parties. If not, are you listening to what I'm trying to tell you? If you're not the best in your position, why are you playing? Why are you having fun? Why are you rewarding yourself for something you hadn't accomplished? This is the time to work. The NFL stands for not too long. You ain't got another 20 years. You better take the short time you had and be the best that you can be, because they pay you different when you're the best. The perks are different when you're the best. Set the standard. Am I clear before I move? Because I ain't just moving to be moving. Am I clear? Do you think he set the standard? I'm just being real. Do you think he set the standard? And as a result of setting the standard, he's one of the best of the best. Standards established as a model example. The standards you set determine the results you get. Listen to me, don't let nobody tell you talent. Don't let nobody tell you opportunity. That's not the truth. Standard you set determines the results you get. I hate school. I went and got a PhD. You know why I went and got a PhD? People respect you when you finish. They look at you different. I'm not smarter than nobody because I got a PhD. I'm not a better human than nobody because I got a PhD. But when somebody say you got a PhD, you know what that means? Man, he started something. He finished. And they know how rigorous it is. Like, yo, you went through that and you feel I'm still ET. I don't even go by doc unless I'm in an educational setting. I do, because it's a pecking order. You know what I'm saying? So they open different doors when you're at a major university and you have a doctorate degree. I set a standard, y'all. The standard you set determines the results you get. Now, my next goal is the New York best time seller, so I can charge $200,000. Because that's something that most people can't accomplish. So we about to go after that goal. Does that make sense? Then I'm going after the Nobel Prize. Why? Because just like you with the Lombardi trophy, I got a trophy too. My trophy is the Nobel Prize. I want to be able to stand next to Mother Teresa. I want to be able to stand next to Martin Luther King. I want to be able to stand next to Gandhi. I want to be able to stand next to Desmond Tutu. Are you hearing me? Nelson Mandela, Eric Thomas. You feel me? I want my grandma to come Norway and see her baby do something. Just like you want to win the Super Bowl, I want to win something. And it wakes me up every day. And because I want to win the Nobel Prize, it's some stuff I just can't do and get caught doing. You can't win a Nobel Prize if you get caught doing some stuff. Oh, does that make sense? What's the standards that you set for yourself? So I'm going to be real. We don't got time to go here, but where some of y'all come from, it wasn't a lot of standards. Don't get caught. You ain't on the block no more. I know you want to still talk about the block like you on the block, but you ain't on the block no more. I gave up my card. When I got my PhD, I gave up my hood card. That card was gone. I'm not hood no more. Now the hood still call me because they trying to get their baby in colleges all over the world. I just happen to know coaches and enrollment. So I get them in. But the hood don't call me to come to the hood no more. I gave up my hood card. Don't hold on to that no more. Don't hold on. There are certain standards that don't match no more. I'm married. I've been married 31 years. I got 2 kids. Those standards don't work no more. I got babies now that look up to me. It's some stuff that my babies ain't never seen me play video game. Is there something wrong with video games? Absolutely not. I just didn't want my kids seeing me playing video games. I want my son to see me on stage. Are you hearing what I'm saying? What's your standard? They got a standard here, and you got to go past it every single day when you come in here. Don't just look at the standard. Contribute to it. Ain't nobody tripping. I love Martin Luther King. He dead. I love Malcolm X. He dead. I love Garvey. He dead. I love what the Black Panthers did in Oakland. They dead. Bobby Seale, they gone. Eric Thomas is alive. I will add to what our ancestors did, not just talk about it. You looking for inspiration? Martin Luther King gone. I'm that new guy. I got you. You ain't got no daddy? Turn on YouTube. I got you. I'm about to come with this heat. You need a little inspiration before you come to practice. I got you. I honor him. I honor X. I honor Garvey. I honor Sojourner Truth. I honor Harriet Tubman. I honor Bobby Seale. I honor them. And now I get in and I do the work.